Hi guys, I'm here to walk you through a cafetiere. This is just a tiny little 3-cup one. The cafetiere is kind of much maligned, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with it. Everybody's grandparents has one of these, big or small, in the back of a cupboard, and they're also pretty foolproof. So again, this is a very small one, but you can weigh out your coffee. Again, if it's just for one person or a couple of cups, basically between 7 and 8 grams is a perfect, is a kind of very acceptable amount to use in your home brew. Again, with your water, I'm using a swan neck. It really makes no difference, it's just neater. And again, the same as with any home brew really. You're just wetting the grounds, you're starting to get the oxidization, you're starting to get the brewing process going, and just allow it to do its thing. Cafetieres have kind of been much maligned. They're definitely not the sexiest of kind of homebrew kits. But if you're ever on holiday or in an Airbnb, they are everywhere because they were so popular back in the day, and you can always get a very good cup of coffee out of one. So now we've kind of filled the cafetiere, allow it to sit. And really, you need to give it a good 2 minutes. Just allow it to brew. And then after 2 minutes, we will give it a stir, and then we'll let it sit for another couple of minutes. So if you do have a larger cafetiere, you will need to give yourself just a couple of minutes more of the brewing time. So just allow it to sit for a couple of minutes more. So for this small one, 2 minutes. For twice the size one, for a 6-cup cafetiere, allow 4 minutes. So it's been sat there. So I'm going to just give it Now put the plunger on, that's just to basically keep the heat in. And again, so we're going to let this sit for another 2 minutes. We've had our cafetiere sitting for another 2 minutes, so now we're just ready to plunger. Just nice and slow, basically. There's some benefit if you go very slow. You'll have a very slightly stronger cup of coffee. Really, it does not make too much difference. So just a steady pressure, plunge through. Maybe not as quick as that. And that's essentially your cafetiere. So you can pour your coffee. Another cup of coffee by a cafetiere. Whether we deep or shallow,